皆さんこんにちは。ともこの部屋へようこそ。今日はですね、アナ先生にお話を伺いたいと思うんですね。で、私はこの秋からワークショップを参加してます。全部で10回あるワークショップでアクティングとボイストレーニングを、今回この年でやってるんですけどね、この先生がもう素晴らしい方なんです。だから今日はこの先生、そして、生徒のね皆さんにもインタビューしてお伝えしたいと思います。アナ先生、よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
Go! Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
アナ先生はもう40年以上、more than 40 years、40年以上、演技指導をしてらっしゃいます。舞台、映像、テレビの出演者たちにね演技指導してらっしゃるんですね。で、アナ先生はジュリアード大学に行かれてます。で、そのジュリアード大学に行く前ですね、どうしてそこに行ったかをちょっと知りたいので、 Why did you decide to go to Juilliard School? ドラマディビジョン。
So why did I decide to go to the drama division of the Juilliard School? Well, I wanted to get a bachelor's degree. I didn't have much experience in drama or theater, but I wanted to be a dancer. So I thought, and my parents wanted me to get a bachelor's degree, but I really wanted to be a ballet dancer. But I started ballet late, and so I said, oh, maybe I will apply for the ballet program of the Juilliard School. So my first love was ballet and dance.
ああ、そうなんだ、バレエなんだ。How long have you been practicing ballet?
At that time, maybe 7 years.
At
Not
that time.
not very long, and to get good at dance, you have to practice longer. So I didn't feel I could make a career.
But you went to acting division?
Yes.
Acting division.
So I applied for the acting division. Not much experience, only small role in a small play. And I got accepted. I thought maybe this is it. Maybe I should go to drama.
Whether the weather be cold, it's before this. Sorry, I
12
went
to 11.
12. Whether the weather
Oh, sorry,
be cold or whether the weather be hot, round the rugged rock the ragged rascal ran.
Round the rugged rock, the rugged rascal ran.
Good, no lips.
How do I feel? I feel high, high, high. What's that called?
Good, the low tone is relaxed.
そう、すごいもうmore than 40 years experience、なんだけども、こう What is the most impressive place you've taught?
I have taught a long time in the Philippines,
In the Philippines.
in Manila. And over there, I found a place where my students are very eager to learn, eager to study. And at the time, which was 40 years ago, there was not many books on acting, training for actors in the Philippines many years ago. So when I went there, I found a place where I could have purpose. And so that's what I found most enriching and fulfilling, teaching in the Philippines.
In the Philippines. In Japan too, 40 years ago, there are few drama school and teaching acting.
That's right. Many years ago, it was not really considered a profession. But now it has been very much professionalized.
The next question, who is the person you are impressed with?
I'm a teacher, so I am most impressed with my students. And my students inspire me. When I see students who are talented and committed and willing to discover and explore, that fuels me. That is what feeds me.
Students. I am a student too.
Correct. A very good student.
So besides the students, are there any person or place you impressed?
So about 2012, so that's about 10 years ago, I started a theater arts program in the prison in Philippines, in the prison in Manila, women's maximum prison. And they wanted a new program, so I went there and I said, I can offer theater. And I found that very fulfilling. The women have experienced much hardship. So when I give them the dramatic role, they don't hesitate. They are very bold and courageous, and many of them are artistic, but they didn't have the opportunity. So when I work with them, it's very reformative, and there is a lot of feeling. So there is catharsis, Greek catharsis, a release of feeling that comes out from working on the material.
I don't know any person who taught in prison. So
Also about, I would say 10, 15 years ago, it also happened in America, I know, where they introduced Shakespeare in the prison. I never heard of it in America before I started in Philippines. I didn't know, but maybe it came up in America and Philippines same time.
but so they can act Shakespeare?
Yes.
It's difficult. I saw that
Yes.
lines, and it's difficult.
So what I do is I show them the English version, either film or I bring guest actors to show them. Then they translate in their dialect. Then they act in their own language. So maybe some do a little English, but many of them do it in different dialects.
I see.
So they've done Hamlet, Macbeth, Merchant of Venice, King Lear, just scenes and sometimes the plays from the classics.
なるほど。すごいでしょ?
The classics have big topics: death, imprisonment, exile, banishment. So those are topics that they also can identify with. Very inspiring to work with.
I see. Very inspired. Asumi です。ねえ、彼女はね、ドラッグクイーンのバーでね働いてるということで、
そうなんですよ。
ねえ、このワークショップでね知り合ったんだけど、まずはやっぱりどうしてこのワークショップをね受けたのか。
Atsumi is really good friend for me for a long time, and I knew Atsumi joining this Nagoya Players. I have seen her performance. I heard about her playing and what's all about in the theatrical play and Nagoya Players a lot. So I was really interested in joining this group.
So you are interested in acting?
Yeah,
How long have you been lived in Japan?
for my life.
だよね、そうだよね、同じだよね、あれ。
37
でも、
years.
なんかそのプロナウンスいいのは、プロナンセーションがいいのは、You went abroad?
Yes,
Studied
I've
abroad?
been abroad when I was 19 years old. And I went to New Zealand for 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, just 3
ニュー
months.
ジーランド。
Yeah.
Nandini.
ナンディーニです
Yes. So I'm a teacher. I teach English literature at Nagoya International School in Nagoya. As a teacher, you have to be in front of students all the time, and so you have an audience. And if you are not engaging and you're not doing some things that will make the students enjoy what you are doing, then they get bored. So I feel that the teacher's role is often of being an actor. So I want to learn to do that better. I don't think I'm a very good engaging teacher, so I want to try that.
So teachers are kind of entertainer.
Yes.
How long have you been living in Japan?
So it's been 1 year and a half.
Valeria.
So this.
Where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Russia.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in Japan?
I've been in Japan for about 7 years.
7 years.
I've been with Nagoya Players quite for a few years already. I've been acting, doing different things backstage. So, and I just joined to improve my acting skills and see the familiar faces that I love and adore. Before in Russia, I was a dancer for 13 years. Yeah, and when I came to Nagoya, I joined acting. I love everything about acting, but the most interesting thing for me is improvisation also. Improvisation. Yes, yes. I like when they give that you have to bring something from your own and also interpret everything that you have to show. Yeah, you have to interpret the text and you have to bring it, it's a kind of alchemy. Yeah.
私は昔作ったビデオを見たらものすごく高い声でちょっと恥ずかしかったので、ボイストレーニングを受けて、いろんな状況でいろんな声が出せるようになりたいと思ってワークショップを受けました。演技にも興味がありました。日本人です。日本に年間住んでいます。
昔ちょっとやってたっていうことがあって、むずとこうちょっとやってみようかなって、もう一つちょっと頑張って何かをやってみようということで今回参加しました。
横さんね、年齢って聞いてもいいのかな？
Okay. I'm 68. 68歳になります。
絶対見えないよ。
いや恐ろしいよね。今ある意味挑戦だよね。いくつまで何ができるかやれるうちにやろうというそういう体験ですね。はい。
She's Tiara. Where are you from?
I'm from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
I'm a university student at Nagoya University, second year.
Nagoya University student ね。So what brought you to the workshop? Acting workshop.
So ever since I was small, I really loved drama. So when I came to Japan, I wanted to find drama or theater in English somehow. So I found the website for Nagoya Players. And I saw there was a workshop and I just wanted to join it really badly. I used to do drama in my school because we had an yearly theater production. But then because of COVID, I couldn't do it. And then I joined this theater company after I graduated from school for about 1 year for my gap year. And then I came to Japan. Yeah.
I first knew about Nagoya Players from internet when I searched some English performing class for my child. And then I found Nagoya Players, so I subscribed their newsletters, and one day I received there is a workshop for beginners, so I just signed up.
Are you interested in acting?
I was interested in watching acting, and at first I wanted my daughter to join an acting course. So I found this. And then one day I received a newsletter. I was like, why don't I try it myself? Maybe it started from before. I just didn't realize it.
But this time you realize.
Yeah, I always like watching acting.
I see. And how long have you been in Japan?
6.5 years.
Where are you from?
China.
China?
Hi. Yes.
I'm Atsumi.
I'm Emily. So the workshop is being run by the group Nagoya Players, and I've been a member of that group since 2019. So anything they're running, I usually do.
Me too. I also played some role in Nagoya Players productions and I participated.
So when I was about 10 years old, a family friend invited me to do this community theatre holiday musical program, and I started doing that every year. And when I came to Japan, I was looking for some sort of community activity or club or group to join. And I remembered how much I'd enjoyed theatre, so I looked and then I found this group.
I belong to theater club in my university, and after graduating the university, I was interested in doing some English theater because I studied English literature. I thought like if I could do some English play in English.
Mine was English literature too.
Oh, yay!
I've been living here for about 7 years.
In Nagoya?
Yeah, in Nagoya, ずっと Nagoya. Yeah.
I'm Japanese.
Wow. I'm from Australia.
Australia.
I had done theater in California in the United States, and so I had heard about Nagoya Players and the workshop, and so I wanted to continue doing theater because it is something I've always loved doing.
California, where in California?
California. Nowhere famous. So more Fresno, so middle of California, where they grow a lot of food. Yeah, 4 months ago, yeah.
Originally, I'm from America.
America?
Yes.
Where in America?
Indiana, in a very, very small town. My friend Emily invited me, and it's like, okay, I'll try something new. So
Something new. So you didn't have experience?
No experience acting, no.
Acting.
I've been in Japan for almost 11 years.
11 years?
Yes.
Wow, long time.
Yes. Currently, I work at hoikuens, doing English lessons with the kids. You have to act a certain way around kids, and sometimes you have to be happy, or you need to pretend to be angry or show different emotions or act silly depending on the lesson or time.
ちょっと友達を増やせたらいいなと思って参加しました。大学の時にアクティングのレッスンがありました。でそれを半年取ってました。はい。でも興味はあったけどそんなに得意でやってるっていう感じではないです。英語が好きで、英語の音がすごく日本語と違ってこう流れるような感じの音が好きで、ああいう風に喋れたらいいなと思って、基本独学で勉強してきました。1ヶ月、カナダに行ってたことと1ヶ月オーストラリアに行ってたことがあります。
ショーンが、名古屋プレイヤーズこのシアターのオーガナイザー。
Yes.
What is the most enjoyable thing in your life?
Well, my hobby is reading, so I read a lot of novels, and I like fiction novels the most.
What is your favorite novel?
My favorite writer is John Steinbeck, but I read many kinds of novels. I also like Vonnegut, and from the UK I read a lot of Somerset Maugham.
In my life today, the most enjoyable thing is sitting doing nothing. I'm retired and I love having free schedule, and I love to look at nature and sit and just enjoy with no schedule, no task, no race, just to say, I'm retired and it feels good.
そして私は、みんなで一緒に何かを作ることが大好きなので、この劇団に入って、お芝居を一つ作っていきたいと思います。